This whole town has a very nice vibe. Honestly, not really a place we would recommend. It's actually really good. Yeah, you are going to be stuck with him or her forever. I never thought it would be this shiny and this big. It's a very windy morning here in Belgium, and today we start our day at Bruges. The reason why we are here is because this is the place for very nice picture and video taking. It is filled with medieval houses, and this whole town has a very nice vibe. So what's so interesting about this town, besides that it is a photogenic town?
So in this town, there are many bridges built because it is actually surrounded by canals. And in order to make it more convenient, a lot of bridges are built. It actually has a name of Venice of the North. Bruges also produces some of the most luxurious lace in the world. If you are visiting Bruges, try to avoid Sunday because Sunday most of the shops will be closed. So that's all about Bruges, and it's a really very nice town. Every single angle, every single spot is a very good spot for Instagram.
Adding to the vibes of this town is the tower behind us. This is the Belfort of Bruges. The bells within it is constantly playing some music, and the music can be overheard throughout town. While we are walking through the narrow alleyways as well as the street, we could hear the music from this tower. It's definitely a very nice place with a very nice atmosphere and vibe. Highly recommended to come here if you are in Belgium. Don't miss this place out. So it has started to drizzle again, and yeah, we will check out more of the attractions here before we head to our next town. For our lunch, we have chosen a restaurant behind us. It is called the Potato Bar, and we have chosen it because we look online for recommendation to have fries while we are in Bruges, and this was the place that is highly recommended. So while we were there, we ordered their cheeseburger, a medium fries, and their prawn croquette. Overall, I guess the fries was okay. It is nice, but a lot of the shops that we ate from was actually almost similar tasting, so there's nothing really exceptionally nice about it. And it is a little bit expensive in a sense that €4 only get you a small bowl of fries.
Yeah, and the sauce costs us €3.
Yeah, the sauce is quite expensive. Like normally we only pay for 1 to at most €2, but this sauce, because we ordered, I think one of their special sauces is like €3. So yesterday night we actually went to a random restaurant near our Airbnb, and their fries was equally good, and €3 got us quite a lot of fries. At the end of it, we were a little bit too full to finish all of them.
In fact, I think the neighborhood fries taste much better.
The beef patty within the cheeseburger wasn't that great, but the bun was good, and the prawn croquette was also not really that fantastic as well. So if you are here in Bruges and you really want to have fries, maybe you can try their fries, but we probably wouldn't recommend the rest of the items that we have ate. Honestly, not really a place we would recommend because there are a lot more great fries places out there in Brussels as well as in Netherlands. So if you are here, probably try to find something else.
But to my surprise, the restaurant is actually pretty crowded.
Yes, it's a Saturday today though, so maybe because of that, that's why it is crowded. For our afternoon dessert, we have chosen to eat Brussels waffle from a shop called Chess Albert. And the reason why we have chosen this shop is because it has a lot of good reviews online. So we have chosen to eat their dark chocolate Brussels waffles. Supposedly it should be rectangular in shape, so I'm not sure whether this is a Lindt or a Brussels waffle because it is kind of rectangular but it's not oval shape. We shall see. It's very sticky, but the chocolate is actually really good. Looks like the Lindt waffle because the Brussels waffle is supposed to be crispy and airy. This one looks a bit heavier and thicker in texture, so might be a Lindt waffle. It's full of chocolate, really good. The chocolate actually complements the waffle really well. This is much better than both of the waffles we had yesterday. So if you are in Bruges, come over to Chess Albert and buy their waffles. This is actually really good. We might have skipped a little because it was raining heavily just now. So before we left Bruges, we actually visited the Lovers Lake and we crossed the Lovers Bridge. Legend has it that if two lovers cross the bridge together, they would have everlasting love. If you're into the legend, then you can actually go cross the bridge with your lover. But do confirm to cross the bridge with your life partner. If not, yeah, you are going to be stuck with him or her forever. And after a short 30 minutes train ride from Bruges, we are now in Ghent. And here in Ghent, this is probably the best view you can get of the three iconic buildings: the St. Bravo Church, the St. Nicholas Church, as well as the Belfoy of Ghent. So apparently they mentioned that this city centre is car free, but we do see quite a lot of cars and trams, so we are not sure whether this is really the city centre, but we are pretty sure that this is the place to take good pictures of Ghent, because there's a lot of tourists and tour group who stop by this particular bridge and they took quite a lot of pictures. If you are visiting Bruges, Ghent is just 20 to 30 minutes train ride away. You can just come here and visit those attractions.
So Ghent is also a very vegan friendly city. They even have a vegan day every Thursday.
And behind us is the Atomium. This is a very iconic attraction here in Brussels as well as in Belgium.
Or even in the world.
And even in the world. It's a very unique structure. It is actually an iron atom that is magnified 165 billion times. And you can see that it is actually very shiny now because it has been recently renovated. Can you imagine? This was built since 1950.
The original design of this Atomium is not meant to be here forever, but it was such a success, that's why they put it permanently here. In fact, initially it was only for a 6-month exhibition, and that's why the original design cannot stand strong winds. So they did a wind test. If the wind blow 80 kilometers per hour, the whole structure will collapse. That was for the original design. But now it is super strong and sturdy.
Yeah, so you can actually head into the Atomium. It has 9 spheres, but only 6 is accessible, and each of these 6 spheres has a exhibition, and right at the top is a restaurant as well as an observatory. But we came here a little bit late. Now it's already 6:30 PM. It is closed, but it is still worthwhile to actually head here just to see the exterior of this building. It's nothing like the rest of the attraction you will see in Europe or in the world. Definitely a place to visit if you are visiting Brussels. Do not miss this. We actually wanted to skip this, but we were glad that we came here. When we were reaching this attraction on the tram, yeah, we were just very surprised. Yeah, I never thought it would be this shiny and this big.
It is a very beautiful structure.
Yes. So thanks for joining us in this video, and we will see you in our next video. Bye bye.
Might be produced in other countries.
Brussels waffle is a bit. So this time round,